Please tell me. If I keep missing the mark, will you throw me away? Say you'll be back someday. Even though we lost each other.
You're on.
Okay. Emo children, what is going on? It's your boys, the Emo Daddies, Riley
And Sean.
We are back with another reaction. This is one of my personal favorite bands. I've always been a huge fan of them. We're doing the new Cradle of Filth. She is a fire. Before we hop into this, I don't remember what it's
Got a
called.
5-song EP out called Novellas.
Before we hop into this, we've got a 5-song EP out called Novellas. You can check it out on any of the streaming sites. If you like what we do, please pick up a piece of merch. Please stream the album, maybe share it with a friend. Helps us out a lot. We're trying to record new music and put it out this year. So anything you can do to help us out is greatly appreciated.
That's right.
Yeah. And then, am I forgetting anything else?
Check out our sponsors, Ghost Killer Entertainment,
And Solar Guitar.
Tweedly Woo. Let's hop into
I'm excited
this.
to get into this.
Let's get in the cradle.
I love this band. I'm curious what this is going to sound like.
We gonna get a Banshee scream?
You're recording.
Yeah. That was a cool change up.
Yeah, it is. They're visually, like, they cannot be beaten.
I was just about to say, dude, their music videos are next to none.
Phenomenal.
Second to none is what I'm looking to say.
Phenomenal. That's a sick riff.
Yeah, dude, I definitely like that riff.
Nice transitions. Very different, but clean.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
There's that Banshee scream. One thing I can say about Cradle of Filth, I always feel like a lot of bands in this genre almost take pride in having bad production quality.
Yeah.
And I never get that with Cradle of Filth.
No, they're not like that. I love that about them, too.
Well, and I've been told that, like, some people in that community, they'll kind of, like, pitch you shit as not being a genuine... It's considered, what, black metal?
No, but from an outside perspective, sure.
Okay.
This, if you ask 100 people what kind of music this is, most would say black metal because of the imagery.
Right.
But it's definitely not black metal.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Oh, no, definitely. I mean, I'm not super versed in the genre myself, but
yeah.
From what I've heard, people into this genre, if you take time to actually have good production, a lot of times that's points against you for whatever reason.
It is for sure. And it depends on kind of what wave of black metal you're getting into, and what you consider black metal. Bands like Cradle of Filth or Dimmu Borgir are another great example. Those are kind of, the whipping boys of that scene because it's not true black metal, but it's been branded that. So it's, true black metal to me would be bands like Dark Throne or, Burzum, Mayhem, all Celtic Frost, all those types of bands. And yeah, the production quality, it's an intentional thing, and it's not just so it can sound as shitty as possible. It's more like they want the music to reflect the emotion, the feeling, the Norwegian countryside that's very frosty and cold sounding. So they don't want big warm recordings with super clicky sampled drums. You know
Right.
what I mean? They want it to sound like it was recorded at the top of a fucking mountain.
Okay.
So it's more that than, you know, there's definitely some douchey edgelording from people, but there was an actual intent behind the bad recording quality.
Okay.
They
See, I didn't even know that.
They want it to be stripped down and natural.
Okay.
A lot of them were recorded with like one fucking microphone in the middle of the room.
Right.
Great albums too.
Right.
So it's a different approach. But then you have bands like Cradle of Filth or Dimmu Borgir, where everything is supposed to sound very big and theatrical,
Right.
and it's all branded as black metal, but it's not really, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Those guitars give me like a Arch Enemy vibe.
Oh, totally. I like this kind of 4 to the floor feel.
Yeah.
They do a lot of that.
Love the strings in the background too.
Yeah. That is such a nice riff.
I will say they are the kings of having super heavy blast going on in the background, but then keeping everything else so melodic. I freaking love
Totally.
that. I love that.
Yeah, I've always been a massive fan of this band.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy to write like that.
Right.
It really is not.
Yeah.
Their guitar lines are so melodic, but they keep it. It still sounds dark somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Their guitar player has always been really good at that. I remember the first time I heard their Nymphetamine album, I was like, like the guitar lines and shit, it could be on like a fucking Queensryche album.
Right,
But
yeah.
then it's, it sounds so dark because of Danny and the vocals and the drums and everything. It's really nice. I really like the way that they mix melody into their music.
Yeah. Lorna Shore, newer band, they're
Yeah.
definitely great at doing that as well.
Yeah, they are. There you go.
Damn, get it. Love the dive bombs.
Oh yeah. I like those straight up triplets. Ooh, and now into 16th notes on the kick. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Such a sucker for those
That is
trem
how you write
harmonies.
A melodic guitar solo. I liked. Where were we? That right there, the
Yeah.
whammy, how he's kind of coming down and using that whammy to accent those notes.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Sounds like a phase pedal basically or something.
yeah. Bring in the harmony guitars at the end.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're
Sounded
fine.
good. I wanted to hear that.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say. I mean, it's cool how like that dropout almost gave me the feel of like a fancy ballroom, and then I was getting that vibe with the actual.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, like I said, that guitar riff right there reminds me of Arch Enemy Hardcore.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was a nice drop right there. I like those really subtle keys in the background.
Yeah,
Totally unrelated band, but Dayseeker does a lot of shit like that.
I was just listening to them the other day, and I totally agree.
That was excellent.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely enjoyed that for sure. You know, I'll be honest, I haven't listened to a bunch of Cradle of Filth, but
Yeah.
I would say for something that I'm going to listen to, I like that a lot. You know, I've never been a fan of the Banshee Scream, which everyone's super stoked on.
Yeah.
But even in this, I actually enjoyed it more just because I don't know if he attacked it different than he normally does or just how it
It was
coincides.
less present in the mix.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's a mix
Yeah.
thing, but I definitely enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's interesting. That is such a fucking hard vocal register to get into.
Yeah,
People will probably scoff at the comparison, but it's like the Mariah Carey whistle tones.
oh yeah, the whistle
That's
register.
essentially what it is, but it's like obviously very delivered very differently. But
Right,
for him to still be capable of that
right.
is really impressive.
It is.
Cradle of Filth for me, they've never been like the best band in the world in terms of like they're not playing anything that's like crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? And their compositions aren't like they're not Polyphia.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Where they're playing a bunch of like crazy techie shit. But the way they put things together is super unique. And then if you go through and read their lyrics, Danny is one of the best lyricists of all time. I would challenge anybody to find a better lyricist. He's extremely good at the kind of gothy, poetic type thing
Right.
in a way that most people are not.
Right. Well, and I'll say, you know, he delivers it in a way that's not cheeseball to me, you know.
Sure.
You know, not the same style of band, but another vocalist, Trevor Sternad. He was great
Yeah.
at writing things that were almost fantasy,
Yes.
but it still had a realness to it and still had things that you felt like you could connect with.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, Trevor in death metal, much like Cradle of Filth in their style, those are, you know, Black Dahlia Murder music and Cradle of Filth music. Those are two things that can very quickly get corny as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Death metal, you're talking about, you know, sawed up naked ladies and, you know, vampire, you know what I mean?
Right.
Monsters and shit, and Cradle of Filth's kind of doing some similar things and like Lovecraftian stuff. And if you don't do it well,
Yeah.
it's corny as fuck. But yeah, to your point, those two do it very well.
Yeah, definitely enjoyed that. If you want to check out our music again, we've got a 5-song EP out called Novellas. Also got a bunch of emo covers up. They're all on Spotify. If you want to check those out, we do greatly appreciate that. We have a lot of new music on the way. We've got shows coming up. If you want to check those out, that's right. Come on over to Facebook. Join us there. We update our shows. We also have a TikTok. We have Instagram. All the good things that are out there.
Oh, look, that's from a show.
Right behind us. We're playing there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my balls were so sweaty
I
right
messed up. Right.
Yep, that's why I should turn the camera away.
Yep.
No, but we had a good time. Everybody put your hands up. But yeah, follow us on Facebook. Join the Spirit World if you need a group on Facebook that just kind of supports you, you know, lifts people up. We share fun, you know, things that are going on in our life.
Absolutely.
And then if we're having rough issues, we also share that in there as well, too. So it's kind of a safe space for
Totally.
that. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. There is a subscribe button on Twitch. So wherever that is, I don't know where it's located. I'm usually on YouTube when we're doing that. But hit that.
Well, we'll put this on YouTube too, right?
Oh, that's right.
Then tap that bell.
Ding, ding, ding! Bringing the triple ding back, folks.
RT.
Dude, I totally forgot this is going on YouTube. I'm a walking, talking idiot.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Welcome
To
the
Spirit
World.